Back with you tonight, you're in Focus. A Gauteng woman whose husband was killed during the August 2012 Marikana Massacre says while she's at peace with her loss, she longs for an apology from President Cyril Ramaphosa. This year marks exactly 10 years since police opened fire on striking mine workers in Marikana. 34 miners were killed on the 16th of August, while several others, including a security guard and policeman, died in the days leading up to the massacre. Newzroom Afrika's Malungelo Booi spoke to Mgcineni MaMbush Noku's widow.
You can use tear gas on people, you can use rubber bullets, you can use water, not that ammunition they used. I'm angry.
It was an industrial action the country had never seen in democratic South Africa. Thousands of mine workers went on strike for several days, demanding improved wages and better working conditions in Marikana. The strike was marred by violence, and as a result, 34 mine workers were shot dead by police, wounding more than 300 others. But it was during that industrial action that an unofficial leader emerged. The man in the green blanket, Mgcineni MaMbush, also known as MaMbush.
Very shy. Very shy. That is why I was surprised that he was even the leader there. He was very shy.
Why do you think he became a leader then?
I think he was angry. I think he wanted to do something about the salaries. Or the salary that he was getting. Because I remember I asked him, do you think they're going to give you that 12.5? He said, yeah, with confidence. He was like, yes, they will do that. We want it. So unfortunately, the management didn't want to meet with them. That's where everything went south.
The father of 5 was among the striking mine workers killed by police. His wife recalls their last conversation.
He called me. He said to me, "Ulele kanjani, right?" And I responded by saying, "No, I'm fine." And he was like, "Okay, I'm calling you to let you know that my phone will be off maybe today because we are going to the mountain. So I'm not sure of the signal or what will happen over there. But just know that I love you. And you must know that you are the only woman for me." And I was like, why are you talking like that? I mean, come on. How can you say that? He said, "No, I'm just saying, if anything happens, just take care of my kids." And I asked him, "Where will you be?" He said, "I don't know. But take care of my kids and take care of yourself. Because you know I love you and I don't want anything that happening to you guys." I think he knew that things were bad. Because you cannot say that to me. I mean, I was like, where are you going? If you want me to take care of our kids, then where will you be? Because I want you right by my side. He said, "I don't know. You know, things are bad here." That's what he said.
A few hours after that conversation, the news of the Marikana Massacre started spreading.
We've got a smaller radio at work, and the guys we had the news that there were shootings at Marikana. People were dying, but it didn't click. No, it didn't click. I was like, yeah, he's fine. Nothing will happen to him. Until the next morning on Friday, because it happened on Thursday, yes. And until on Friday, and on Friday I was like, I saw the daily newspaper, the front. I told my colleagues, I said, "This looks like my husband." But I wasn't sure, so I was just saying it. This person looks like my husband. They said, "No, don't say that." Tappy, they call me Tappy. Tappy, no, don't say that.
What is it that you saw?
I saw the jean. Actually, I used to buy his clothes.
It was only a few days after the massacre that Matapelo's relatives confirmed that her husband was among those murdered.
You know, when they say time heals, I used to talk about this and cry, but time heals. I can see that it heals. And I'm glad that he told me before he passed on that he loved me. And that makes me the happiest woman ever.
But she admits she's still angry.
Sometimes I do cry, but I don't want to cry because I remember him a lot. I just wish that justice can happen, actually. I do want an apology from the president because I feel like at that time he was a shareholder.
She says the famous green blanket her husband became known for at the time of the London strike was destroyed.
I didn't know that he had. I don't know where he picked it up. I really don't know. I just saw it at the funeral. They gave it to me, but it was full of blood, so I didn't want anything to do with it. I just told them to burn it. I don't know who did it. I don't know. Because we were living, it was a long-distance relationship.
And you didn't understand the story behind it?
I think the story behind it's a green blanket. It represents AMCO. As you can see, AMCO colors are green. Yeah.
So why did you decide to
burn it?
Yeah.
It was hurting to see the blood, even to think about it right now. Yeah, it was hurting because I knew that it was his blood.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Malungelo, Booi in Carltonville.